For probably like the second or third time today, somebody has asked me how they can get over their fear or anxiety or, kind of trepidation about getting active on social media. And I have a sweet version of that answer and I have a salty version of the answer. I'm going to keep it kind of sweet today. I don't remember having fear because, to be honest, when I started my business, I was too broke to be scared. I was what I now know was a married single mom, right? So I was married. I had married my high school sweetheart. We had one child while we were in high school, and then we had three children after we got married. So we have four girls. So I started my business. I had gone back to finish my bachelor's degree, finish my master's degree, and I was working as a school counselor. And I would leave from working at the school and go to the check smart because we never had enough money week to week. If any kind of urgency came up, any kind of emergency, we need a new tire, like anything came up, we would be screwed. And every year, we'd try and stretch that tax money when it would come in. We'd try and stretch it as far as possible. But I remember one year I had worked a side hustle job. And I worked this side hustle job just enough to when I went to do the taxes, it bumped us right out of the earned income tax credit. So I had made just enough money to be too much money, and it still wasn't enough money. And that's when I decided to start my business, like legit, like that year I started it. At no point was there room or time to be scared or afraid of posting and sharing and being visible and being vulnerable. So I just did that. What I had to do was I had to learn how to monetize it because I could talk and I could write and I could speak, but I wasn't always getting paid. So if you're having fears and trepidation about sharing, you don't have to share all of your story. First of all, you don't have to share everything, but you definitely want to make sure you're sharing the right things. But most importantly, you want to remember that you're speaking to help someone. And a person who is hurting is not looking for your flaws. That person is actually looking for a solution. And as long as you have that, they're going to be good to go.